Today, the angels whisper in their heart a powerful message, shrouded in mystery and divine light. There is someone in their life who did not come to them by chance. The energies of the universe are working in harmony to reveal something that will change everything they believe about connections and love. This person, who stirs their thoughts intensely, has a special role in their journey. They are about to discover that nothing that has happened was a coincidence. Since the moment their paths crossed, there was something different, almost impossible to ignore. A spark, a gaze, an exchange of words that seemed to carry a much deeper meaning. God, in their infinite wisdom, placed them on the same path for an extraordinary reason. The angels watch every step of this connection and reveal that there is a divine plan designed for them. Although the purpose is still unfolding, the clues are already everywhere. This connection is like an invisible thread, woven by the heavens, linking them on a level that transcends logic. It is not just a random encounter, but a divine opportunity for growth, learning, and true love. The presence of this person in their life is a reflection of their own spiritual radiance. Just as they illuminate others, this person has also come to be a mirror and a catalyst for significant changes. The angels show that this person is undergoing deep internal transformations. There is a struggle between reason and the heart, a conflict that forces them to face truths they have long avoided. Meanwhile, their energy, so pure and intense, awakens something that was dormant within them. They symbolize hope, inspiration, and a force that pushes them to want to be better, even if it scares them. For a long time, they tried to resist the feelings you evoke. Whether out of fear, pride, or past wounds, their heart hesitated to fully open up. But the angels show that this resistance is weakening. The barriers are falling, and a deep and sincere love is emerging. It's a love that challenges conventions, seeking to grow even amidst uncertainties. You may have already noticed the signs: lingering gazes, silences that speak louder than words, subtle gestures that reveal unspoken feelings. The angels confirm that these signs are not products of your imagination. They are evidence that something grand is happening behind the spiritual scenes. This connection is guided by divine forces that aim to bring light and healing to both souls involved. No matter how difficult it may seem, God is orchestrating all the details of this journey. The doubts and fears that arise are part of the process of purification and growth. The angels ask you to keep the faith, for what is reserved is much greater than any obstacle in the way right now. Trust is needed, even when vision is obscured by the clouds of uncertainty. The angel's message is clear: you have been chosen to be a key player in the transformation of this person. Your patience, understanding, and love are tools that God uses to shape this connection. However, they also ask you to take care of yourself, keeping your heart protected and open to divine guidance. You are not alone on this journey. The angels are by your side, illuminating each step. This is the moment to reflect on what this connection represents to you. It's more than just a meeting. It's a call to explore new dimensions of love, surrender, and trust in the divine. God has placed this person in your life to teach and learn from you, and what you build together can transform not only your lives but also those around you. While they face their internal battles, you are called to be a safe harbor. Someone who, even without knowing, inspires strength and courage for them to confront their own fears. It is through your example of faith and resilience that they will find the way to overcome the shadows that still hold them. This is the impact of your light, shining even in the darkest moments. The angels ask you to prepare for a revelation that can change everything. They are one step away from a transformation that will lead them to a new understanding of what they feel for you. But for this, you also need to be ready to receive what is coming. Keeping an open heart and a receptive mind will be essential for this connection to reach its full potential. Remember that God never puts something on our path that we cannot bear. The difficulties that arise are tools to strengthen us, to teach us to trust more fully in His providence. And even though the path may seem uncertain, the end is one of hope and victory. You are being guided by something much greater than you can understand now. The angels show that they are getting closer, even if it may not seem evident. Small changes, such as kinder attitudes or seeking more closeness, are clear signs that something is changing. It is a gradual but profoundly transformative process, both for them and for you. And each small gesture is a step toward the divine purpose that unites you. This connection is a rare opportunity to experience love in its purest and most authentic form. But like every divine gift, it requires patience, effort, and faith. The angels encourage you to keep believing, even when things seem difficult. Because what is being built is something that will be worth every tear and every smile along the way. Do not be afraid to open their heart and allow this connection to deepen. The angels show that vulnerability is one of the keys to unlocking the true potential of this relationship. Set aside fears and embrace the unknown, knowing they are protected and guided by divine hands. It is through surrender that they will discover the transformative power of love. God brought this person to them because they needed something that only they can offer. Their light, their strength, and their wisdom are gifts that touch the deepest parts of their soul. And although the path is not always easy, the reward will be a love that transcends time and space, something that many seek but few find. At the end of this journey, they will see that every moment was worth it. Every challenge, every doubt, everything was part of a greater plan, designed with divine perfection. And what awaits them is a love that reflects the greatness of the Creator, something that can only be understood with an open heart and full of faith. Finally, the angels ask them to trust the process. They are by their side, guiding each step and ensuring that nothing goes out of control. This connection is special, unique, and is destined to bring great blessings into their life. Just trust, for the best is yet to come. Now it's their turn. Stay calm, trust in the divine, and prepare for the next revelations that are on their way. God never fails, and their journey is just beginning. The angels show that what is to come is a true transformation, both for them and for this person. They are approaching a crucial moment of awakening, a point where they can no longer deny the feelings they carry for them. Even if silently, steps are being taken, and every action, no matter how small, is leading to a destiny prepared by the Creator. This person faces internal dilemmas that often make them hesitate, but the angels reveal that the connection between you is so strong that it is impossible to resist it for long. God does not unite souls without a greater purpose, and the bond between you is a reflection of this divine plan. What seemed distant, unattainable, is beginning to align in a miraculous way. You may notice signs that this person is undergoing a process of change. Perhaps they are showing more vulnerability, or maybe small gestures of affection are beginning to emerge. These changes are like seeds planted in fertile soil, ready to grow and blossom. It is a reminder that even in adversities, true love always finds a way to manifest itself. As challenging as it may be, the angels ask you to keep your heart open and full of compassion. This person is in a moment of deep introspection, revisiting their choices and analyzing what truly matters. Your presence is like a beacon, guiding them through internal storms and helping them find clarity and purpose. The role you play in this person's life goes far beyond what meets the eye. You are a bridge, a connection to something greater unfolding. And even if you don't always feel valued or recognized, the angels want you to know that your energy is a transformative force. You are helping this person see the light within themselves. This journey is not just about their transformation, but also about your own growth. God has placed this person in your life so that you too can learn about patience, surrender, and the power of faith. Every moment of waiting, every doubt that arises, is an opportunity to strengthen your connection with the divine and understand that everything happens in the right time. The angels reveal that this person already acknowledges, silently, the impact you had on their life. They notice how your energy is different, how you awaken feelings that once seemed inaccessible. It's as if you were the key to open doors that have been closed for a long time. And although this can be scary, it is also profoundly liberating. The love that is forming between both of you is not common. It is a love that transcends the physical and touches the spiritual. It is a love that heals, renews, transforms. The angels want you to know that this is a rare gift, something that must be nurtured with care and dedication. It is an opportunity to experience love in its purest and most authentic form. As this person approaches a decision, the angels ask you to trust the process. Do not try to rush or force anything. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The changes that are to come will be revealed in due time, and what is meant for you will never be taken away. Your patience will be rewarded in ways you can't even imagine. If at any moment you feel discouraged or doubtful, remember that the angels are by your side. They are tirelessly working to ensure that this path is illuminated, so that every step you take is guided by love and light. No matter how difficult it may seem, you are being protected and taken care of at every moment. This person, even if hesitant, is feeling a powerful change within themselves. It's as if a veil is being lifted, revealing truths that were once hard to see. And you, with your presence, are the catalyst of this transformation. Your light is helping them see what truly matters and understand that true love is a gift that should not be wasted. The angels show that soon, they will take a step that can change the course of this connection. It will be a moment of vulnerability and courage, a step towards something that once seemed impossible. But for this to happen, they also need to be ready to accept and embrace what is to come with an open heart. This is a time of preparation, both for them and for this person. The angels ask them to use this moment to strengthen their faith, to connect even more with their spirituality, and to take care of themselves. The more aligned they are with their own essence, the more easily this connection can flourish. Remember that every obstacle on the path is an opportunity to grow. God never puts something in their life without purpose, and what they are experiencing now is part of a greater plan. The challenges that arise are tools to shape their strength, resilience, and ability to love without fear. No matter how uncertain the future may seem, the angels assure them that they are on the right path. Trust the journey, trust the divine plan, and above all, trust yourself. What is reserved for them is greater than any expectation they may have. It is something that transcends human understanding and reflects the perfection of God's plan. This connection is unique, and the angels are celebrating every advancement, every small step taken towards true love. They are not alone in this journey. The heavens are by their side, cheering for them and preparing the way for what is to come. Just keep believing, for the best is yet to come. They have been chosen for something extraordinary. Now is the time to strengthen themselves, to prepare to receive the blessings that are on their way. God is by their side, and the angels are whispering words of encouragement and love. Trust, for what is reserved for them is nothing less than a miracle. The angels now reveal that this journey is also about discovering who they really are. As this person faces their own internal challenges, you are also being invited to explore the depths of your soul. This is a moment of spiritual awakening, of strengthening your faith, and of trusting that everything that happens is aligned with a higher purpose. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. They, even if they have not clearly expressed their feelings, feel such a deep connection that they often remain speechless to describe. It is something that goes beyond what the senses can grasp, a bond that seems to have been formed even before you met in this life. The angels show that this connection is actually a spiritual contract, a commitment that you both made to grow together. Although this may seem challenging, the angels assure you that you have everything you need to go through this path. God never places something in your life without first giving you the tools to deal with it. And even in moments of doubt, you will be able to find strength where you least expect it. It is this resilience that inspires and transforms people around you, including that special person. As the days go by, you may notice that small miracles begin to happen. Perhaps it is an unexpected message, a closer look, or even the feeling that this person is closer than ever, even when physically distant. These are the ways the angels use to show that they are working in your favor, aligning everything for the right moment. This person is going through an intense process of self-reflection. They look at their own life and realize that many of their choices were based on fear, not love. But now, their presence is helping them see that there is another way of living, a lighter, truer way, where love is the main guide. You are the inspiration they needed to start this transformation. The angels show that, often, this person feels like getting closer, opening their heart, and expressing everything they are feeling. But the fear of the unknown, rejection, or even of losing what has already been built, can hold them back. That's why the angels ask you to be patient. Their process is unique and needs to be respected so that the fruits can be lasting. At the same time, the angels want you to know that you are loved, valued, and guided every step of this journey. Even when it seems like things are stagnant, like nothing is happening, remember that God is working in your favor, creating the perfect conditions for this connection to strengthen and flourish at the right time. It's important that you continue taking care of yourself, strengthening your light and spirituality. The love you have to give is precious, and the angels ask you to offer it first to yourself. By doing this, you will be preparing to receive the love that is destined for you, a love that is true, deep, and transformative. The challenges that arise along the way are like tests, designed to strengthen your faith and trust in the divine. The angels show that, even in difficulties, there is learning and growth. And every lesson you learn now will be essential to build the future you desire so much. Believe, you are exactly where you need to be. This person, although still facing their own fears, is beginning to see the depth of what they feel for you. It's a feeling that can't be ignored, something that challenges all the beliefs they had about love and the connection between two souls. And little by little, they are allowing themselves to feel, allowing themselves to believe that this connection is real. The angels show that this connection is a unique opportunity for healing, both for you and for this person. Together, you have the chance to overcome fears, heal old wounds, and build something that goes beyond what many don't even imagine to be possible. It's a joint effort, a divine partnership that requires patience, dedication, and faith. You are a gift in this person's life, even though they have not been able to express it fully yet. Your light, your energy, and your capacity to love are transforming their world, bringing clarity and hope where there used to be doubts and uncertainties. And the angels ask you never to underestimate the impact you're having. Although the path may seem long, the angels want you to know that every step is worth it. Every small gesture, every moment of waiting, everything is contributing to something much greater. God is in control, and what is meant for you will come at the perfect moment, not a second before or after. As this person approaches a moment of decision, you are also called to reflect on what you truly desire. This connection is an opportunity to experience love in its purest form, but it also requires courage and willingness to face the challenges that arise. The angels are by your side, ensuring that you have everything you need to make the right choices. Finally, the angels ask you to trust. Trust in God, trust in the angels, and above all, trust in yourself. You are on a sacred journey, and what is to come will be more beautiful and rewarding than you ever imagined. Just keep moving forward, with an open heart and full of faith. What is being prepared for them is something unique, something that reflects God's infinite love for them. This connection is just the beginning of a new phase in their life, a phase full of love, light, and blessings. Keep hope alive, for the best is yet to come. The angels show that, at this moment, the energies around them are being aligned in a divine way. Every detail of this connection is being carefully arranged so that they can experience something magnificent. It's as if the universe is orchestrating a perfect concert, where each note represents a step towards the love they share. But this process requires patience, as transformation happens in God's time. They, even if silently, are observing and feeling the strength of this connection. Every gesture, every word of theirs, has a profound impact that perhaps they don't even realize. The angels show that this person is beginning to recognize that what they feel for them is not ordinary, but a connection that transcends human understanding. This realization, although powerful, brings with it a mixture of admiration and fear. Fear is a present element in their heart, as the love they feel exposes them in ways they have never experienced before. Loving deeply also means becoming vulnerable, and this person is still learning to deal with this vulnerability. The angels ask you to have compassion for this process. Every step towards you is an act of courage and surrender on their part. The angels reveal that, within this person, an internal battle is taking place. On one side, the desire to fully surrender to this feeling. On the other, the fears and doubts that arise due to past wounds and limiting beliefs. You, with your light, are helping them find balance between these forces. Your presence is a constant reminder that love is worth it, even when it is scary. While this person faces their own challenges, they are also being invited to grow spiritually. The angels ask you to see this journey as an opportunity to strengthen your faith and deepen your connection with the divine. This love, although challenging, is teaching you about resilience, patience, and the beauty of surrender. These are lessons that will make you even stronger and wiser. Small signs will begin to appear, confirming that this connection is evolving. It might be an unexpected message, a deeper look, or a loving gesture. These moments, however small they may seem, are manifestations of the work the angels are doing behind the scenes. They show that this person is getting closer to a truth that they can no longer ignore. Their love for you is real and transformative. This journey is also an invitation for you to trust more in your own intuition. The angels remind you that you are guided by an inner wisdom that connects you directly to the divine plan. Listen to that voice that whispers in your heart, as it will lead you in the right direction. This intuition is a gift from God, a beacon that illuminates your path even in the darkest moments. The love you are nurturing is not just about this person, but about a greater purpose. You have been brought together for something that goes beyond immediate understanding. This connection is an opportunity for healing, not only for both of you but also for everyone around. The angels show that by living this love, you will be an example of hope and renewal for others. As challenging as it may be to wait, the angels ask you to trust in God's timing. What is being built now is solid, something that will withstand the winds of adversity. Every moment of silence, every space of uncertainty, is part of a larger process that is leading you to the planned destiny. Just keep the faith, for the divine plan is perfect in every detail. As this person approaches a moment of decision, you are also invited to prepare yourself. The angels ask you to strengthen your faith, take care of yourself, and stay open to what is to come. This is a time of preparation, of internal alignment, so that you are ready to receive the blessings that are on the way. What lies ahead will require trust and courage from you. The light you carry is a beacon for this person, guiding them out of the shadows of their own doubts. Even if they cannot yet express it in words, the angels show that they deeply feel the impact you have on their life. This light not only illuminates their path, but also inspires them to be better, to open up to love in a way they never have before. The angels ask you to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. God never allows something into your life without a purpose. Every difficulty you face now is preparing you for something much greater, something that will bring joy and fulfillment. Trust in this process, for it is being guided by the divine hand that never fails. This connection, though unique, is also a journey of learning. You are teaching each other about love, patience, and the power of transformation. The angels show that by overcoming challenges together, you will be building an unbreakable bond. This is the essence of true love, growing and evolving together, despite the difficulties. You are a blessing in this person's life, even if they cannot fully express it yet. Your presence is a gift, a reminder that love can be deeper and more meaningful than they ever imagined. The angels ask you to never underestimate the impact you are having. You are helping to transform a life, and that is something powerful and sacred. As you walk through this journey, the angels ask you to keep your heart open. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision. Remember that they are guided by greater forces, which work tirelessly for you to achieve what is destined for them. Just trust and keep moving forward. What is being prepared for you is something unique, something that reflects God's infinite love. This connection is proof of how much they are loved and valued by the Creator. Even in the most challenging moments, know that they are exactly where they should be, being shaped for something extraordinary. The angels show that the next chapter of this journey will be one of the most significant. They are approaching a moment of clarity, where they will finally understand the depth of what they feel for you. This will be a moment of revelation, where barriers will begin to fall and love will be allowed to flourish in all its fullness. Finally, remember that the angels are by their side, whispering words of encouragement and love. They ask you to trust the process, as the best is yet to come. This journey is not just about the destination, but about who they become along the way. Keep walking with faith, as you are about to experience something that will change your life forever. The angels bring a powerful revelation. This connection you feel so intensely is not a coincidence, but part of a sacred plan. What is about to happen between you and this person is something that will transform not only your lives, but also bring greater meaning to the love you share. You have been placed on each other's path for something that transcends the ordinary. This person, though reluctant, is becoming more and more inclined to open up to you. There is an emotional weight they carry, made of doubts, fears, and insecurities, but the angels show that their light is helping to dissipate these shadows. You are like a lighthouse in the storm, guiding them to the clarity they so desperately need right now. This person's actions may seem confusing or contradictory, but the angels ask you to look beyond appearances. Every gesture, every word spoken or unspoken carries the essence of a love struggling to emerge. This internal struggle is a reflection of the transformation they are undergoing, something that, though challenging, is preparing them for a new beginning by your side. You may not realize it, but your presence has been a turning point for this person. Your authenticity and strength inspire them in ways they cannot describe. Even in moments of silence, your energy resonates deeply, touching parts of their soul that were dormant. It's as if you have awakened something they didn't even know existed. The angels show that this awakening is both spiritual and emotional. This person is beginning to realize that the love they feel for you is unlike any other they have experienced. It is not just a feeling, but a transformative force that propels them to be better, to seek the truth about who they are and what they truly desire. However, fears and resistances still arise as barriers. This person fears the intensity of what they feel, fears the changes it may bring to their life. The angels ask you to understand this struggle, as it is part of the growth process. Every step they take towards you is an act of courage, a victory over the limitations that once held them back. God's plan for both of you is greater than any obstacle that may arise. Angels tirelessly work to create the necessary conditions for this love to flourish. Every moment of waiting, every challenge faced, is part of a divine purpose unfolding. Trust, for what is reserved for you is grand. They were chosen to be an instrument of love and healing in this person's life. Their patience, compassion, and resilience are helping them overcome the fears that prevent them from fully surrendering. But the angels also ask that they take care of themselves, strengthen their own light, as this connection requires balance and strength from both sides. This person is approaching a moment of clarity, where they will finally be able to see what you mean in their life. It will be as if a curtain is being lifted, revealing the depth and beauty of the love you share. This will be a moment of transformation, where barriers will begin to fall, allowing love to fully manifest. The angels ask that you continue to trust the process, even when things seem uncertain. Each step of this journey is leading you to a destination that reflects the perfection of the divine plan. Nothing is left to chance. Every detail is being carefully orchestrated so that the best happens in the right time. As this person faces their own internal battles, you are also called to grow and evolve. This journey is not only about the love you share, but also about who you are becoming along the way. God is using this connection to shape you, to prepare you for something much bigger than you imagine. Challenges that arise along the way are opportunities for strengthening. Every difficulty faced now is a chance to deepen their faith and to learn to trust in the divine. The angels show that by overcoming these obstacles together, they will be building an unbreakable bond, something that will withstand time and circumstances. That person, even if they still can't fully express what they feel, is already being deeply transformed by this connection. Their presence is a gift, a light that illuminates the darkest corners of their soul. The angels ask you never to underestimate the impact you are having. You are helping them rediscover themselves, to see what is truly important. However long this journey may seem, the angels assure that every step is worth it. Every moment of waiting, every act of faith, is building something that will be eternal. What is being prepared for you is greater than any expectation you may have. It is something that reflects the infinite love and perfect wisdom of God. You are an essential part of this plan, and the angels are by your side at every moment. They are tirelessly working to guide the two of you towards the destiny that was ordained in the heavens. Just keep believing, for what is reserved for you is unique, something that will change your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. As you walk through this journey, remember that you are being shaped for something extraordinary. Every lesson learned, every moment of overcoming, is preparing you to receive the blessings that are on the way. God is in control, and what is destined for you will never be taken away. The angels show that the next chapter of this story will be marked by revelations and significant changes. That person is approaching a moment of decision, where they will finally have the courage to embrace the love they feel for you. It will be a moment of healing and renewal, where everything will start to make sense. Finally, the angels ask you to keep their heart open and their faith unshakable. What is to come will be more beautiful and transformative than they ever imagined. Keep walking with confidence, as they are about to experience something that will change their life forever. Trust in the divine plan, as the best is yet to come.